I'm watching the clips for the All-Star Weekend. I'm not watching the whole shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. The All-Star Weekend is like, nigga, I seen Taco fall in a celebrity game. Like, what are we talking about, bro? This nigga is not a celebrity. I see Damian Lillard won a 3-point contest despite being on one leg, and I know it's set 3-point shooting, but something about that just ain't right, man. I watched parts of the dunk contest. This nigga Jackson Hayes just did a normal ass game dunk. This nigga Jace went to do a 360 on the side of the a fucking rim, hit the backboard, fell, and gave himself CTE. I've never seen anything like that in my life. This nigga about to wake up a whole new person, bro. He done forgot everything. The women's All-Star Weekend, man, I seen they had a one-on-one tournament. I know the men will never do that because their egos is too big. That's just robbing the fans, bro. You niggas get paid $1 quadrillion. Play one-on-one, bro. What, I gotta get Lance Stevenson and Michael Beasley up here to play? That's what we gotta do, bro. This shit is whack, bro. I don't even know who won the women's like tournament. I know Paige Bueckers got like shit on and was like going crazy. I mean, hey, bro, $200,000 over a game of basketball. I seen niggas get shot for 20. I can't fault nobody for getting mad over no 200K, bro. Listen, 200K, you beat me in a game of basketball, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I might German suplex you on that court, straight into the wood, break the wood on the floor while I'm similar lore back to the U.S. title. And then Intercontinental, Javon in the Elimination Chamber. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
He's the first nigga in the Elimination Chamber that's younger than the Elimination Chamber.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, dog. Holy shit.
Yeah,
bro.
old as fuck. I remember the first one.
Yeah. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my day, we old as a motherfucker, bro.
We live now. Shout out to Big Guy Safety. Follow us on Twitch.
A shout out to you, Bit, bruh.
Yes, sir. Alright. Just double check everything. Cool. Alright, can I use you to look at the camera for me?
Absolutely.
Straight as fuck. I love when like, cause sometimes you know you gotta scoot over a little bit.
Yeah.
I love when like you just look up the shit perfectly lined up.
Ow!
Hey man, what is kayfabe?
Kayfabe?
Yeah.
That is the difference between whether or not something is real or on like screen.
You think the Seth Rollins shit was talk about CM Punk and Shannon Sharp shit was kayfabe?
I didn't even see it. What did he say?
He was just like, I'm gonna use a rotten friend and all types.
Oh yeah, nah, it's kayfabe. They cool.
Alright, let me see here.
CM Punk is the one who put him on.
Type shit. Okay. Alright. Alright, appreciate everybody joining the live, everybody in the live. Feel free to send in comments, questions, we'll answer them on the show. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow us on social media. TikTok, Hallelujah24K, Sonic.RVA, Instagram, Monday Night Yours, and Sonic RVA. And let me see. How you feeling, buddy? You ready to do this?
I feel like a damn Tasmanian devil.
Hell yeah. Are those real, or is that just a Looney Tune?
Pretty sure they're real. They don't spin. Nor do they like salt and pepper people and turn them into turkeys.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was a dog
Yeah.
in the Looney Tune shit.
That nigga get to spinning. It's over. It's over. That nigga might be the originator of the
Alright, bet, buddy. You ready to rock?
Always.
Alright. Heavenly Father, thank you for today. Thank you for giving us a chance to record Monday is Mine. God, I ask you, bless big hallelujah, the mic, the camera, the lights, me, the computer. Let everything we do be fruitful and multiply. Thank you for all the success we've been having. Thank you for all the success we're going to have. In your name we pray. Amen. Alright, my boy. Just doing a last look on the live. Cool. Alright. Camera is live. Mic is live. Are you ready?
Always.
Alright. Then we are a go in 3, 2.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Mine. I am Big Hallelujah, your host, and let's get right into it. Hey, man, for all my American listeners, I hope you're ready for another episode of the reality TV show that is the U.S. government. For all my international watchers, enjoy the show. Hey, man, Donald Trump has announced he's making the Board of Peace a coalition that he is the chairman of for the rest of his life. And what he has done to start that off is send $10 billion of taxpayer money straight to that board, which includes Israel. So get your memes ready, everybody. That's very sad. $10 billion to Israel. Oh, your dog died. I'm so $10 billion to Israel. This is something, man. This is something to be outraged over. Hey, man, I'm struggling to buy my nieces and nephews gifts on Christmas. This nigga just stole $10 billion out of my check. Out of my check. It was taxpayer money. My nigga, that shit that they take out of my check when I'm doing whatever it is I do at work, whenever you're doing whatever you do at work, that nigga just stole $10 billion. That nigga just took it right in front of y'all niggas. I want a nigga to defend that for me. What is the Board of Peace doing for me? What is that doing for anybody? Nigga, why did we name it the fucking... Why is it the Department of War and then we make the Board of Peace? Nigga, fuck you, man. This is like the thinliest veiled act of theft I've ever seen in my life, bro. I know a lot of you niggas out there love that man, but please, please, please recognize that nigga just stole $10 billion from everybody, bro. That nigga put that shit in it. He gave it to a fucking board that he is the chairman of forever. There's no votes. It's just his. He just took he's extracted wealth from people without giving anything back. What point does it stop? The corporations extract wealth from us on the daily. This nigga extracts wealth from us on the daily. At what point is there no more wealth to extract? What happens then, nigga? Do we sleep outside? Do we sleep in fucking company appointed buildings? Just far enough away from the company so that we can wake up and get back to work within at least 5 minutes? Is that what we do? Do we start paying people to take care of our kids inside of these buildings? Do we never leave? Is severance real life? Are we going to start separating our personalities to work forever? Because these niggas can just keep taking money from us at any point in time whenever they feel like it needs to be done. But this nigga can at any point in time just send $10 billion to Israel and it's fine. And I know TikTok is going to stop us. TikTok has a thing now. When you go to share things that speak ill of Israel, they stop you and they say, check your sources before sharing. When on any social media site, has it ever asked you to check sources? Don't check no sources. Don't look nowhere. I'm telling you the real. It happened. Don't look nothing up. Saw AI.
Scour Apple says, yo, ESPN just dropped Sunday Night Baseball. What's your thoughts?
I didn't watch that, man. I don't know. I seen the Dodgers beat the fuck out of the Angels or some shit. I don't know if that's what they're talking about.
Hell yeah, go Dodgers. That's dope. All right, cool. My phone.
I don't know why they was playing the Angels. But yeah, man, no, this is it's slightly infuriating. Probably not the most infuriating thing that's ever happened, but it's on my list. I definitely looked at it and tilted my head and said, damn, that nigga just stole my money. Oh well, back to work tomorrow. Fuck it.
Does it add? You heard about the tariff shit?
Yeah. The tariff shit also is they're doing the refund to the companies that didn't pay the tariffs because we footed the bill for that. So I really don't understand what's going on here anymore, man. It kind of just I want one of you niggas to defend this actually. Let's get this comment section popping right here, man. Let's draw the lines, bro. I want to start the war right now. Everybody in the comments who thinks that this shit is cool, please comment and say I like this. And then everybody that don't think it's cool, attack them niggas. Let's get on to things that are not so serious so we can laugh some more, guys. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to social media, but there's been this guy who's a boxer of some sort. His name is Dean the Great. And he had like a 48 hours straight out of hell. This nigga got smacked, and then he got knocked out like back to back to back, and then like the roof of his car like peeled off while he was driving. Really just a crazy 48 hours. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. All of it was filmed. And then I got to ask, is this like a humiliation ritual? And then in close proximity is Rampage Jackson. And that's when I knew something was up. I want to tell everybody here, man, that nigga has found his content wheelhouse. He is like going to be the Black Jack Doherty. He is going to go around bothering people in hopes that they beat him up. Because he'll get like 100,000 subs on Kick. On Kick.com, by the way. And yeah, he'll do just about anything. I'm pretty sure Rampage Jackson whispered in that nigga's ear evilly. It was like, yo, man, just let this nigga smack you. Because let me be honest with you. You go watch the Larry Wheels situation. I would smack that nigga, bro. If you came to me and told me my wife choosing, you, like, bro, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. If I don't know you that well, I'm gonna body slam the shit out of you, bro, through the concrete. If I know you that well, I might just shoot you. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so what did he actually do?
So Larry Wheels they're all out. You know, Rampage, surprisingly, I didn't see any hookers. You know, he liked to hang out with hookers, which is no problem. You know what I'm saying? They got a job to do. You got a job to do. I get it. Victimless crime. But they were out eating outside. Larry Wheels and his wife were sitting there. Dina Gray goes up and he started being weird. He started flirting with her, telling her that your wife choosing, she want me, da da da. Shit that would probably get you smacked. And I'm like, why is he antagonizing this man so much? He gets smacked. This nigga went up like 100,000 subs. I'm like, oh, okay, he got some money off of that. Then like it don't even seem like a day went by. And he got beat up by a white man, a bald white man that used to fight in the UFC named like Tiki Golson or some shit like that. Just hit him. And before he got hit, he walking up to the nigga. I don't know. I don't watch this nigga stream, so I can't tell you how this started. But the clip, he is standing in front of this nigga, cup in hand. Both of them got drinks. And he's saying, I don't like you. Yeah, I'll smack you, nigga. I'll make you a clip for sure. Fuck you. And then he take a step to walk past this nigga, look away, and he get hit. What is your problem? Well, like, how are you at how are y'all at a apartment party, house party, what the fuck you want to call it, condo party? Mad women everywhere. We drinking, everybody having a good time. You beefing with this nigga. How does that happen? Y'all niggas don't even y'all should be having a conversation. First of all, you like 5, whatever. That nigga was kind of tall and he bald and white. I don't really talk to bald white niggas like that. That's not something I'm looking to get into. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see a bald white nigga at the party and be like, man, fuck, I'm gonna go walk up on this nigga. I don't want no problem with that nigga, bro. He bald. He don't have nothing to live for. But yeah, he got hit, and then Rampage was like, I'm tired of the conflict. And then immediately after started hanging out with a hooker, man. I would feel a little bad if I didn't go to that nigga's Twitter and see him posting a picture of like his face photoshopped on like a training dummy. I'm like, oh, okay, this nigga, this is what he wants. He wants to get hit. He's getting a lot of subs, man. He's getting money off of this. He'll get abused by older men if it means I can make a little bit of extra dollars. And congrats, man. You found your content type. Just don't get shot. That's all I can say, man. Just be careful. The signs are very apparent when a nigga gonna shoot you. His hands go away. You don't see his hands no more. So if you don't see that nigga's hands no more, just get out of there, bro. I promise you, it's not a clip you want. You're not gonna survive that one, man. Also on to more streamer news. I like telling y'all streamer news because y'all don't know it because y'all be like outside and stuff. But I have to do this for a living, so I'll be looking at it. The streamer T Banks, the guy that, I don't know, maybe you saw like last year or the year before that, he had the little Twitch clips where they were really sped up and no one knew what he actually sounded like. And he always wore that hat. He was dating Zach LaVine's sister. That's right, Zach LaVine, the NBA player, the guy who's just good enough to make you mad. And they had a pretty bad breakup. It was all over the internet. NBA YoungBoy was involved yet again. I don't know how this keeps happening. What has he got that I don't know about, man? Because all I see are negatives. No disrespect to NBA YoungBoy, because them niggas be killing people. But that... He seems very reserved. He seems like a very reserved, nice young man. Don't be getting involved in too much. Where does all this drama come from, bro? What is going on? T-Banks said she had an NBA YoungBoy case. I told her to take that off. She said no. She broke it, bought another one. And I didn't really see no problem with that. I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. I got a case. It's clear. I guess if it was like Mariah Carey was on it, I guess my girl would have a problem with that. But the follow-up is what was a little crazy to me. She was commenting and saying, like, this is my husband. We gonna have to fight. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But I guess that's personal preference. What I thought was really cool was how many times that nigga said he got cheated on. I'm like, nigga. It's not funny. It's fucked up, but it is crazy. Like, nigga, what? More than once? I feel like once or twice is like, all right, I'm out of here, man. After that, it's like, what are you doing, bro? You like that? You addicted to that? All those situations just sounded crazy. Like, he was like, I came back from the DMV and she had a hickey on her neck. And when I said, where did you get that hickey? She was basically like, I don't know. What am I missing, bro? She was like, I don't know where I got this hickey from. I was like, okay. So she was like sending mad paragraph texts to her ex. Like, she would wake up and the first thing she would do was text her ex. Absolutely the fuck not. I'm gonna interject here for just a second. Absolutely not. Fuck no. Oh my God, nigga, I would go fucking DEFCON 0, bro. It would be so fucking over, bro. I would scream to levels you never heard before, nigga. It'd be a match in there. You wake up and don't say good morning. You wake up, roll over, and send a paragraph to your ex. No way, Jose. Absolutely the fuck not. I ain't even saying you don't gotta be cool with that nigga. That's fine. To me, like, if y'all ain't doing nothing crazy, I don't really give a fuck. Paragraph in the morning? That should be reserved for me. You know what I'm saying? You should wake up and say, hey, good morning, how are you? You doing something today? Let's hang out. Roll over and... Fuck no, man. Absolutely not. This is all assuming that everything that nigga said was true, which I don't see why you would lie about this, because this kind of make you look crazy. Like, you kind of just got, like, you look green. Cameron Levine went live on her, I don't know what the fuck she went live on. I guess Instagram, I don't know. She was like, I didn't sign an NDA, because apparently his last girl signed an NDA. I'm going to expose him, and then never really exposed anything, because I don't really think it was too much to expose. And then they confronted her about the hickey on her live, and she just went like full word salad, bro. She didn't have nothing to say. I'm like, nigga, you weren't prepared? You weren't prepared for the hickey question?
I didn't know y'all could see that.
Yeah, like what's going on, man? The real funny part of this is, like, I wonder what Zach LaVine think, bro. This nigga hooping. This nigga had you on the Kings with DeMar DeRozan again. Them niggas is blood brothers at this point. They play wherever. Kings are unserious, by the way, for putting that duo back together. Like, they can say, yo, give us the shit that didn't work, but older.
Scorch like the live. Shout out to Scorch.
Shout out to Scorch.
Y'all donate. We'll let y'all join the live. Just don't say nothing crazy.
Boom. My gamer niggas out there, man. Niggas that play Fallout. If you don't play Fallout, it's like a survival game where you like shoot stuff. It's really cool. Go look it up. I promise you, it got a gun, so it meets the requirements of gun and ball for for my 2K niggas. Go try it out. It's fun as a bitch. I recommend New Vegas. There's a show with Ella Purnell and Walton Goggins. And if you don't know who Walton Goggins is, he's usually like a racist guy in like a bunch of stuff. He was racist in The Hateful Eight. He was really racist in The Hateful Eight. But he's a cool dude. He just looked like violently racist. Like if I saw that nigga late night with a posse of his boys, I would walk across the street. I wouldn't want no part of them white thugs. But no, the show was amazing, man. I just started watching the shit the other day. I binged through the first season, the second season. Absolutely amazing show. It captures the game in such a great way. Like one, Ella Purnell, magnificent actress, very big eyes, beautiful. I'm holding myself back here. The Brotherhood of Steel, I can't remember his real name. It's something like Montz or something like that. I can't remember. I will look it up. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But everybody in it does their role really well. I really like how well they capture like the essence of the Fallout games. It's a little wacky, a little crazy. It's post-apocalyptic. The bombs have hit. There's nothing really going on the wasteland except nonsense. You got big ass roaches and shit. Big ass lizards with giant murderous claws, you know what I mean? Big scorpions and stuff, radiated humans, very nasty looking. I really like the casting, all the characters in there. In Fallout, like, you know, like playing Fallout 3, New Vegas, or 4, the characters you make just kind of inherently be ugly. In fact, the community goes great lengths to mod the games to make them not ugly, because they look pretty like apocalypsy, you know? I say that to say this, a lot of the cast looks pretty apocalypsy. No disrespect. I'm not saying these people are ugly. I'm just saying they look like somebody that you would see in the game. And I really like that. And I mean that like in another way of like how random the cast and the people is. It's not like a bunch of white niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's like a bunch of everybody. I really like that. My only gripe is, and I'm about to get real nerdy on niggas in here, so if you don't fuck with Fallout, I'm telling you, get out now. Get out now, because I'm about to get real nerdy. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but this show is canon to the Fallout lore. Why I think that is a bad thing, but it's still cool. Like, I love the show. It's very good. But I think it is a bad thing because the next Fallout game is either going to have to be really far into the future or really far in the past. And we can't go back that much further because we already seen the bombs drop at this point. So it's like, damn, how much is still Fallout? We can't go back that far. It's going to have to be pretty black and white on what goes on in the beginnings of the game and what goes on the end of the games, because it's going to have great impacts on the show. Because the show, like I said, is canon and it's pretty black and white about what's going on. Fallout in itself has always been a pretty open-ended choices game. Endings are kind of dependent on what you decide to do. Can they still do that with this show being that black and white? I don't know. It remains to be seen. But I definitely recommend it. If I had to rate season 1 on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at like a smooth 8. Season 2, I'm at like a smooth 9. That shit was magnificent. I really like that, man. Also on the more gaming, I got questions or anything?
Nah, we're good.
On to more gaming shit, man, because I play games, I like games. There's a game out on the PC for all my PC niggas called Deadlock. It's a Valve game. It's a MOBA hero shooter. And it's the worst piece of shit I ever played in my life. And on the other side of that coin, it might be one of the funnest games I ever played in my life. There's really no in between. I'm either having so much fun that I'm emoting out of control and I can no longer control what I'm saying, or I'm having so much not fun that I'm thinking about what slurs I could call the other team. That's kind of where we're at when we're playing that game. I'm either 11-1 or 0-11, and I'm screaming. It really is no. I'm having an okay game, man. You want it? I'll tell you what. No matter who you are, your first game is going to be probably one of the worst experiences you've ever had in your entire life. And I think the charm there is that somehow, some way, you play another one. Because you just feel like, man, if I just had an idea, I might have been able to prevent maybe 1 or 2 deaths. And you go into the next game and a guy pulls you from across the map, puts a bomb on you, and throws you back. And you blow up and die and kill your teammate. And then he types to you in the chat and says, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And you don't even know. So you can't argue back without throwing ad hominem attacks at that nigga. Now you're saying, nigga, you fucking suck. And you don't know why you're saying that, but you know that you fucked up and you don't know how to control that. So now you're just going to go back at this nigga angrily. I love it. It's amazing. It's something that I didn't get in COD. Because COD felt like there was no nigga that was fucking with me. I know that's that skill-based matchmaking keeping me with the niggas that suck. But it feels like none of the, amongst the niggas that suck, I was like the best sucker. Pause. And I got a theory about that. I think bald niggas have like an inherent advantage at video games. Because when they put the headset on, the hair isn't like interfering with where the headset can go. I feel like bald niggas can retain information better because there's no interference with the waves that come out of the system, bro. I got a problem with bald niggas, man. I feel like them niggas got a secret society, bro. You ever notice a nigga that you know that went bald never is the same after he go bald? Like a nigga just switch up a little bit. It's noticeable, you feel me? Them niggas, they got telepathy, bro. You ever caught 2 bald niggas in the elevator? Like you open the elevator and you see 2 bald niggas in there? You never seen that, right? Because they can communicate using telepathy, bro. Only one of them got to go up the elevator to tell the other one what's up there. The shinier your head, the higher you are in the bald society, bro. Tay Diggs is like he one of them ones, bro. Is that nigga bald? I don't even know, bro. Like a fledgling baldling. If you like just cut your shit, you like a fledgling balder.
Initiated?
Yeah. When they spray that alcohol on your shit, right? When you shave your mitt, that shit burning away all the years of like rejected information. It's now flowing. It's like wearing a Cerebro. You can see everything now. And I'd be jealous because I know them niggas can spin on their heads really well. There's no friction, bro. It's like drag slicks on a cardboard. Just look like a weapon. I say all to say this, man. No disrespect to my bald niggas, man. I love y'all, bro. The world wouldn't be where it is without y'all, man. Y'all gonna be important in the future. Something's gonna happen, and we're gonna be like, man, we need a bald nigga for this. I don't know what it is, but something's gonna happen. I can feel it. I can feel it in the air. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk when I was talking about the Cameron Levine shit. What's really cool about like Cameron Levine and Zach Levine is that like Cameron Levine, before y'all niggas say, oh, they're siblings, Cameron Levine looked like if you put like makeup on Zach Levine. It's crazy. I'm not saying she's ugly at all. She's very beautiful. But like, if part of me feels like when I say she's beautiful, I'm saying like Zach Levine is beautiful in a way. And I don't know. I don't know what to make of that, man. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Hey. I'm Big Hallelujah, man. This has been Monday is Mine, bro. Do we got any comments or anything?
I don't think so. I'll double check, but shout out to everybody joining live.
Shout out to y'all, man.
We appreciate y'all. Yeah, y'all donate. We'll let y'all jump on the live with us. Just don't be weird. I forget.
All right, man. This has been Monday is Mine, bro. I'm Big Hallelujah, man. If you're watching the live, stick around. We're about to get right into Monday is Yours. For everybody else, man, thank you for coming through and watching, bro. We really appreciate that. If you're watching this on the clip channels, man, that super appreciate. But I really need y'all niggas to go over to that YouTube, man. Hit that subscribe button. You watching the clips on there or the full videos, hit that hype button. Get us involved in the algorithm, man. Our channel go up. We're going to start getting the big dollars, man. And once we get the big dollars, I'm bringing Kira Noir on this couch, man. And we're going to do an interview, of course. That sounded crazy at first. I'm so sorry.
I might have to be like strapped. We might have to stream from another room, bro. Lose my mind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. She sit on this couch right here.
Dude,
Never mind. I'm shut up. Everybody, please subscribe on YouTube, man. But also thank you for watching wherever you're watching, man. It all helps at the end of the day. I'll see you guys next week, man.
All right, and we are out. Good job, buddy. So everybody watching, shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're about to get started on Monday is Yours. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to send it in the chat. Go ahead and answer them on the show live. Again, shout out to everybody on Twitch. And yeah, if y'all donate or sub, let us know. TikTok, Fire Roses, we'll let y'all join the show. Yeah, YouTube super chat. We'll let y'all join the show. All right, buddy. Can I get a mic check?
Mic check. Mic check.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna just do one thing real quick. It's not like super big news, but what?
We just said Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse are not married. They're twins.
That's
not true, bro.
yeah. That doesn't even make sense.
He's in an eternal state of courting? That sounds like fucking hell.
Yeah. What?
What? Oh my God. I wish better for that man.
They put Mickey in the cup chair is crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
When you think about all this shit with the Goofy shit, I don't know if you remember that, where like he was just hot because she was on Goofy for a second.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She said he fucking with a real dog.
All right, my man, you ready to do this?
Let's get it.
All right, camera is live, mic is live, and if you are ready, then we are go in 3, 2.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Yours. I am your host, Big Hallelujah, and I'm about to do battle with my comment section and lose probably. I don't know. On to the first comment. We got Kushana QS saying fire emoji. She do that shit every week. I fuck with her. Face _ 973 says that's a gnaw in relation to the Discord face sketch. Yeah, we got like a week left, man. It's about to get crazy. Baloney God says when your neck hurt content. What is going on?
I think it's a meme in response to the Candace Owens shit. Talking about good old Chuck getting there.
Oh. Yeah, he got kirked. On to YouTube comments, man. We broke 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, man. Let's make some motherfucking noise. Light the fireworks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any more slogans for that. We lit. Melissa Wild 805's heart emoji. Shout out to Melissa Wilds. TC Fitzgerald 8922 says facts. Shout out to you. Bird Road Record says, here's what I don't understand. She testified to the fact they couldn't persecute everybody because it would bring the whole system down. Well, then so the fuck be it. She needs to do her damn job. I don't care who you are, a prince, a president. No one is above the law. They should all be held to the same standards. Oh, as the rest of us. Absolutely, man. The fact that like really only like 3 niggas are being held responsible for things coming out of the Epstein files is just a little crazy. And those 3 niggas are not here. It's like in other countries. They just got the prince, and like it wasn't even for like the child shit. They got him because they said he was trading fucking royal secrets with Jeffrey. It was like, hold on, man. Hey, hold on. The pedophilia is one thing. You was telling? You was informant? Oh, that shit is crazy. Zippy Pill says the government is not our friend, people. Absolutely not. This is not the behavior of innocent people. What's going on right now is not some shit you do when you're innocent. Them niggas had 30 days to comply. They said, no, we not doing that shit. In fact, we might actually pass a law that say we don't gotta comply. That's not some shit you do when there's nothing in there that concerns you. This is all shit that is done when a lot of shit in the Epstein files is probably concerning. James Vanderbrink says this clip is catastrophic proof that you should never give a monkey a microphone. You really didn't get a single thing correct. Congratulations. You're a credit to your people. I love comments like this. They're amazing. Because what did I get incorrect? I challenge this nigga to tell me what I got incorrect. In fact, I want this nigga to prove me wrong right now. In fact, I want to ask this nigga, does hearing that his favorite president, that his favorite person is heavily involved in a child sex trafficking ring, does that hurt you? Does that harm you deeply that you are one of those people that voted for that nigga? Is it hard to come to grips with the fact that you're a fucking idiot? Do you wake up and look in the mirror every morning and say, my president is not a pedophile. My president is not a convicted criminal. My president is not a fucking asshole. My president is not racist. Does that help you when you do your fucking Beetlejuices in the morning, trying to prove to yourself that everything's fine and these Epstein files are not a problem, nigga? These are all things that happen. Nothing I said did not happen. You can tag this nigga because I want to see if this nigga come back. This nigga wrong as hell. Terry Bennett says Bondi investigating Democrats investigating Epstein because Bondi is not investigating the Wall Street Dow comment is for them because the rich are pedos. Oh, damn, we have more.
Yeah.
Because the rich are pedos, they talking about, they released the victim's name to rub it in their face. Everyone knows who's washed out, and all that is distracting because they are all in the files. Even Bondi got her men buddy in there 500 times. It's all distracting. Notice how when she, Notice how when she talks to Republicans, she can answer yes or no. But when it's Democrats, everything but, and they on Republican side always don't go yes, no tariffs. Well, hopefully, damn, this nigga, goddamn. It's a lot. No comments. This is wrong sentence. Yes, nigga, this is, she's actually a fucking idiot. I don't know. There's no real way around it. She's an idiot. She's a criminal. She, at best, is like a pedophile sympathizer and protector and enabler. Let's get her, you know? Robert Slonecker says she has deserved every bit of it. Absolutely. Tracy Thomas clapping him. Shout out to Tracy Thomas. DCRH3X, I don't know, says this shows that they only care about themselves at the top. Many people have some 401k, but the Dow going up benefits mostly those wealthy Americans. These corrupt politicians leave just crumbs for the rest of us. We must demand justice and accountability. This is one of the most corrupt administrations we have all seen in our lifetime. The Epstein files, make no mistake, this is some of the just absolutely insane pieces of information we've ever been given in our entire life, in my entire life. I haven't seen something like this happen to a president, a presidency, cabinet, administration that was this crazy ever. This is like an extremely pivotal moment. The passive like, oh well, let's just move on from it is not working. Niggas are sticking to it. This isn't even a bipartisan issue. This is not something you should worry about if you're a Republican or a Democrat. I think we all can stop and say that pedophilia is bad. If you can't do that, you have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not something that's red versus blue. This is just black and white. This is, hey man, we want to see this information. You're doing everything you can to not show us this information. Why? You don't ever answer why. You just try to move on. You tell me to look at the Dow Jones. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care. What's going on with this pedophilia shit, bro? Jewel says, like the Omen movie, just like the Omen movie, I think. Evil Witches as well says, shout out to you. A risk says, we back on TeamSpeak. No, we are not. I love you though. Second 12, it says, as soon as I read that Discord was deleted from my phone, because the fuck you mean give me your ID? You're clearly irresponsible with other people's data. I'm just not giving Discord my shit, man. I just don't see why that would be something that's inherently needed to better police your program. Not doing that. They already got my info. Don't get me wrong. Everybody probably already has my info. I just won't give it up anymore. Like if I could avoid that, I will. Nigga, we going to Stoke. What really sucks about this Discord shit is how integrated Discord was. Nigga, like every company's had Discord like channels. The NFL had one for like 2 days before it got deleted because they was wilding in there. I was wilding in there. I'm not gonna lie. I saw it was an official NFL Discord and I said, man, I'm about to say some crazy shit. And I got immediately banned. They cut my shit off. If I went in there, I typed where the furries at, and they banned me. They was like, no. That shit came out. It was on like 5 minutes slow mode after like 10 minutes. Then it went from you got to be verified, and then they just deleted that shit. There's no more. You can't talk in there anymore. All the channels are locked. But yeah, no, I'm not giving Discord my shit, man. All Haven Games says, so what happens if I don't upload my ID because I rarely use Discord, but sometimes I'll use it for gaming or send a friend a link? You'll just be on like the child side of Discord, man. You'll probably still be able to use the voice chats and whatnot, but I think it's going to be heavily moderated. Hand Banana Buster, I don't like that. A lady once said that soon they will want you to get in trouble for what you say online. She was in the government or something, or behind closed doors where jobs won't hire you. Here we go. Press said grab them by the, but okay, Discord was great, rest in peace. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to use this to put a face next to who said what. They're already trying to infiltrate personal spaces, this, that, and the third. This is just going to be like that all over again. You can't tell me that's not what it's going to be used for. I'm watching the Zionists take over the internet, like right before my eyes. Like they bought TikTok, bro. Dream Man 558 says, I'm a gay man, my New York. I don't know. What is it? Am I lost?
I have no idea what he's supposed to be saying.
Yo, shout out to that guy. Danny Trejo says, sounds like you want in on 7K per post. What that?
It was in reference to
the Candace Owens shit.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, if you give me 7,000 per post, yeah, I'll post all day. What the fuck? You wouldn't be able to stop me from posting. God damn, you would, man. D Sanchez 23 fights his German suplexing over cash is hilarious. Oh yeah, oh yeah, bro. For my nigga, $20, I'll get a nigga out of there, man. What? 200,000? Nigga, we hooping. Ken says Red genuinely needs to quit music. This shit hurt my soul. I'm not gonna lie. She's releasing like lyrical like punches to the gut right now. This is crazy. That shit. I heard that shit, man. It felt like 12 niggas jumped me. I would listen to Ice Spice rap about poop like 100 times before I listen to that shit from Sexy Red again. I'm not gonna lie. Says, bro, Sexy Red makes it way too obvious. She's a CIA play. I'm telling you, she's trying to break down the community, my nigga. There was subliminal messages coded in that music, bro. They got to get. Please don't let that track see the light of day. As John 95 says, I feel so valued. You are valued. Says, bro, the whole thing about the DAO, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Yo, it was like just some shit straight out of like Undercover Brother, bro. Like they asked her about pedophilia and she was like, look at the DAO. Nigga, no. That's not what I asked, bro. This shit like I was watching Jubilee videos again, bro. Eric says, this bitch tried to say one of the reps calling her out was in charge of a horrible district. Then this bitch said Culver City. If I could only describe as an LA native what Culver City is, I don't know. What's going on in Culver City, man? You gotta let me know. I don't know nothing about no Culver City. I never been over to the West. I said enough shit about niggas on the West Coast that like I'll never live there because at some point they're gonna see the shit I said back in the day and they're gonna get me. And I'm not trying to do that. And them niggas over there, they will get you. I don't care where you at. They're gonna come get you. They're gonna find you. Nick says, I think one thing that did slip a lot of people's mind is that when she brought up the stock market, she was threatening our retirement, and at this point, go ahead and threaten it away. Yeah, they're gonna take it anyway. I mean, they're extracting wealth at a record-breaking pace. This presidency, they're gonna take it anyway. It's gonna be gone. That nigga just took 10 bill. You know, it's past what you need at this point, right? Like you don't need $10 billion. So you probably just gonna keep taking more. You feel me? So anyway. Element OP says, I thoroughly enjoyed this video. Thank you. If we talking like a string of 5 letters, Element OP is like, it's pretty legendary. I don't like to rate groups of 5 when I talk like letters and numbers. But Element OP, that's like Michael Jordan of like a 5-letter string. You feel me? And then I was talking to my niggas the other day. I was like, man, if we talking 3-letter groups, three number groups, 1, 2, 3, that's Michael Jordan. Don't get me wrong. But 7, 8, 9, you ain't never seen a group of 3 numbers that's more prolific and devastating than 7, 8, 9. Name me 3 numbers that's doing it like 7, 8, 9. They got stories behind 7, 8, 9, nigga. 7, 8, 9.
I'll wrap around.
You know what I'm saying, bro? back to the question. Chat really says the cue cards are outright hilarious. I'm telling you. Sky A posted Peggy Hill crying. Yo, that's not Peggy. That's Luann. Yo, shout out to Luann. Yo, I never really understood what she was doing. Rutherford says, I love how every response from her was what about. I mean, they not even trying to thinly veil the deflections and whataboutism. They just doing it. They like, fuck it. Niggas is gonna fuck with this. And they did. A nigga just called me a monkey on YouTube like 2 minutes ago about this. She said it was up and immediately dropped after. I'm telling you. What's up, Vern? Serene Digital says she was on that nose candy. She was on something. Because she wasn't freaking out like normal. It looked like some insidious shit in there. Or as I like to say, insidious. Deep Folk says, I feel like the minute you see your attorney general, the person who is implied to have robust legal experience and litigatory skill, show up with a scrapbook full of comebacks to a hearing, you should start cutting your losses. Yeah, it's like you're the attorney general and you don't want to prosecute anybody. There's like you have like enough evidence to start an investigation right in front. And I'm being very lenient when I say enough evidence. Nigga, you have a fucking quadrillion pages to start an investigation and you won't even do that. So what am I supposed to think, man? I never liked Van Bondi anyway. So like, nigga, here we are. Dash says she's the reason Casey Anthony got off, by the way. Lord dump. I didn't know that. Joe Hemingway says, don't forget George Zimmerman. Nigga, what? Who is this person?
Van Bondi's the devil?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Get her out of there, man. Dirty H12 says she a goof true. Yeah, she is. Erica says never. CIA exists to wipe us. Hoover said so.
He was saying like, can we stop Sexy Red? He was saying like,
Oh yeah, nah. Sexy Red is gonna be on like a generational run of ass. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I know some people out there listening to that. I don't know who, but I know somebody is. She's making a lot of money. She on a generational run of dog shit. Nolo Dola says it's all of her fault. She came out calling herself Sexy Red and we just let her. I mean, like, she had a jump, man. She had a little jump. She had a little bop, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't think it was gonna get here. I miscalculated. I didn't see I got caught behind the 8 ball, man. I didn't see this one coming. DL says, eat it in Weird Al's America. You feel me? Like Weird Al put all this work in on these parody songs, man. And you come on here and you talk about some just eat it, man. Come on, dog.
you know, Weird Al gotta eat it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like, bro, what's your favorite Weird Al?
Am I tripping or did he do like a Trapped in the Closet?
Yeah, I was gonna say that one. I was gonna say I was scared to say it because I didn't want to say he who shall not be named. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, how do I get around this without saying, you know what I'm saying? R Belly, you feel me? Like that nigga was wilding on that. That nigga pulled his gun out on 7 people. Yo, if I come home to my wife cheating on me, yo, I catch you in the closet and you pull a gun on me, bro. You not only have fucked my wife, but you got a strap on me, bro? What? Dog, I'm coming to get you, bro. You gonna leave this one. I'm letting you out. You gonna get out of this house. I'm coming to find you, bro. I'm using everything in my power to find out where you live, and I'm coming to get you. That's crazy. I'm not letting that happen. Man, at this point, oh, my bad. Neo Cinco says, man, at this point, the CIA just collect the login bonus. They ain't even had to play the game in a minute. They really got the sticks put down, bro. Like, they just chilling now. They got Baby Kia making fucking whatever music that nigga be making over there, man. They got us, bro. They got us dead to motherfucking rights. Apollo Hendricks says the CIA is too incompetent for this one. This is homegrown and authentic. Nah, come on, man. Ken says, I heard the audio and involuntary grimace. Yo, the vile reaction that shit got out of me, yo. I haven't had a reaction like that in a minute to some music. Like, I'm usually pretty tame. If I hear something I don't like, I'm like, eh. But that shit, I was like, oh, fuck no, man. Get this away from me.
I think everybody's just like, ah.
Yeah, this shit hurt. Us John 95 is moonwalking all over the inside of that casket. I'm telling you, that nigga he-he-ing and all. Jules says, felt like I had to wash my hands and face after hearing her. Oh man, that's crazy. That nigga went and got a cleanse. Rotor says, this is not the CIA. Y'all made that walking STD famous. Come on, bro. You can't call her that, man. You can't call her that, man. You know how I felt like just now? I felt like, you know that meme of Shannon Sharp where he like had Hitler on the show and it was like the must be eradicated. And he was like, come on now, Hit. You gonna get me in trouble, Hit. You talk about it. Flurb says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Weird Al was a national treasure." She just kicked dirt on that nigga, bro. She was like, "I don't give a fuck about no Weird Al." Creative to Aspire says, "If you listen to the words of Beat It, it's literally telling you to leave America." I never interpreted it that way. I was kind of under the understanding it was like fighting niggas about don't fight nobody or something. I don't know.
I mean, I guess
You could definitely interpret it that way. I'm not gonna lie. Black Gold Roger says Discord had one job and they failed that bitch. Them niggas. I'm thinking they would turn away from this because it seems like they're just losing a bunch of money for no reason. But like, I don't know. They haven't turned back yet, so we gone after the week. And pieces, they stay ruining everything. Nothing meant to last forever, unfortunately, man. Some things got to come to an end, bro. It sucks, man. I got servers that I made back in like 2016 or some shit like that. Before niggas call me old, I'm gonna kill you if you say that shit.
oh, we got restricted. All right, we good.
Tyrese said all this over some mid. Yeah, like they really beefing over Charlie Kirk, and I'm sorry for the Charlie Kirk Glazers out there, but I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. That nigga had a little face on a big ass head, bro. That nigga looked weird. Nigga looked weird, man. That nigga was peculiar looking. Had a round ass oval shaped head, bro. Like that nigga looked like the Evo helmet off of fucking Halo Reach, bro. That nigga had a big ass dome piece, cuz if he was bald, he would look crazy. He would have looked crazy, bro. Over Butthead from Beavis and Butthead, he did look like Butthead, actually. That's a very apt description from Simone No Raven. Yeah, like that nigga looked like Butthead. Holy shit. That nigga could be Von Julio. Waltometry says, didn't Eric get ridden out of the wheel before he died? I need to know that Turning Point USA is going to kick her to the curb. I don't know about that. I actually never looked into that. I have heard something like that before. It would be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny. It would be very funny. It would definitely explain why she like went full money man mode after he died, like less than 20 minutes later. Morningstar says Erica was his handler, not his wife. Erica would, if she got the call, bro, if a nigga like called that phone at like 1 a.m. and it was JD Vance, that nigga was like, blueberry pie. Nigga, she would have activated like a fucking sleeper agent and killed that nigga in his sleep, bro. I'm so serious. They programmed her. She might not even be a real person. I mean, yeah, hold on, man. Candace, I have information for you. Alice in Wonderland says the WWE interest is killing me. I'm telling you, bro. She walked out to like so much pyro, you probably could smell that shit the next day. Like it was bad, bro. I don't know where they got that budget from, bro. Looked like WrestleMania out there. Iconoclast says, wait, there's a recording of Eric on a conference call like that and it's not everywhere. Oh, it was everywhere. Like niggas was on that. They got that sheet, and it was funny enough. It was Candace Owens that played the audio. Jason Cass says, appreciate the Batista Cody references. You know I got you, bro. Brendan, no laughing. I don't know. Oh, I can't read. Says Candy out here on Angel Dust. Erica turning people into angels. Man, there's a lot going on in the world right now. This is a mid-card beef in wrestling right now. Erica Kirk and Candace Owens. I'm watching the presidency and stuff, and then I got on my other end, I get to see Candace Owens and Erica Kirk beef, and I get to see Candace Owens throw a fucking hellacious elbow drop from the top rope by accusing her of being like a groomer. The Robzilla says, fact, shout out to the Robzilla. Just Wipes is laughing, shout out to him. Sky A is laughing, shout out to them. Hemi Gendrix says, let them eat each other. Oh, I am, and I'm watching. This is funny. I like this. I'm taking bets, bro. I'm taking bets. I think one of these people will end up dead by the end of the year, bro. Bean Forever says, yo, she not letting it go. Chuck must have been dropping wood. Yo. Yo, I thought by the end of 2025, right? I thought by January, Candace Owens would have given it up. I'm like, man, she gonna move on. She got other shit to worry about. She did battle with them niggas already. They not even responding to her no more. I'm like, she gonna give it up, bro. I'll be damned. She's carrying on into March now, and she's still on it. She not letting up. She's going after Erica Kirk. They gonna have to fight to the death. The Sun is Flat says it'll be JD Vance and Erica Kirk for the next election. I guarantee it. Listen, if you vote for that, if I might break into the next booth over to see who you voted for. If you tell me you voting for that shit, and I might get you, bro. If you vote for a JD Vance Erica Kirk ticket, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna get you. AL says Candace is a committed side piece. She like lingering in at this point for Charlie Kirk, right? Like she like Tepe Shora, or how you say that shit that Nefer P2 had after she died. Nigga, Charlie Kirk is controlling Candace Owens' body from the nether realm. Yeah, she about to cut Cuz' arm off.
It's an insane reference. At first when you said it, we said leaking it. I was like, is he talking about Hunter? You're crazy.
Madface says, I mean, in her defense, she probably has so much plastic surgery and Botox she can't cry if she wanted to. Damn, they took her tear ducts out. Can't even spawn them bitches. What up, Vern says, yeah, she on her head. She's beyond that. She on the next level. Dari Carey says, Candace go beat the itch up over. If they didn't have this podcast equipment, bro, she would have whooped her ass by now. She would have hunted her down, man. Mr. Dead End says, damn, the women set up 1v1s before the NBA, bro. I'm telling you, isn't that crazy? Like, niggas got egos are too big and too fragile to one-on-one. But the women just did that shit straight up and they don't care. That's cool, man. That's a knock, bro. You niggas to be ashamed of yourself. Replace the dunk contest. All the cool dunks have been done. There's nothing more that I want to see. Niggas gonna blow the ACL out trying to do new shit. Just do a one-on-one tournament, bro. Let's get to it, bro. The dunk contest don't need to be done. 3-point contest is forever. That shit can go on forever. I don't care. Till a nigga make every single shot, the 3-point contest can go on forever. The dunk contest, though, I don't want to see Jace Richardson hitting the side of the backboard and dying. I don't want to see that no more, bro. Never again.
Sorry to interrupt. Jared just sent us 10 roses.
Oh, shit, Jared.
Shout out to Jared. Appreciate you, dog. I don't know if you want to do it.
How we let him on? Let him on. If you want to come on.
Yeah, we got a thing. If you send roses to us, we'll let you join the show. Let us know. Leave a comment. I'll invite him on the live.
Bet.
So yeah, just let us know. We're gonna keep going with the show, but feel free to let us know again. We appreciate you again.
Alzawardis is not a German suplex. I mean the meanest German. Like German. I can't say his name. The Robzilla, shout out to the Robzilla. Damn, that is that it? Oh man, that's all our comments. Yeah, man, that's all the comments, man. We had a lot of fucking comments, man. I like that. I don't know if y'all niggas like that, but I like that, man. I love this shit, man. I was very happy to see how many comments we had this time, man. I really like how even if it's like a slow news week, niggas still pull up and scream at me. Shout out to that one guy that called me the monkey. That was really cool. We tracing your IP, bro. We gonna find where you at. We gonna tell your job. Shout out to all the repeat commenters, man. I see you and I appreciate you, man. We need you. Without y'all, Monday is yours don't happen. It don't function. Shout out to the Patreon subscribers. Y'all are the GOATs. Really essential. Without y'all, wouldn't happen. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, X videos, my yearbook, wherever you may be watching this. I really appreciate it. I will also doubly appreciate if you went to the YouTube channel and hit subscribe. And then after you hit subscribe, when you're watching the video on your phone, you hit the hype button so it get us crazy on the algorithm and we can get a bunch of big dollars and I can invite people over here, man. If we get 10,000 subs, man, I'm inviting Sarah J over here to do an interview, bro. And I truly mean it. I'm going to ask her to wear the box braids. I'm I'm gonna get a legend in the building, man. I'm gonna get something right over here, man. So yeah, man. Just remember I said that. Don't forget it. I'll see you niggas next week. We got any comments or anything?
No.
Jared hit back?
Not yet. I was just saying we can give him a little time, but
Give him a little bit.
close this out.
But yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching, man. I'll see you guys next week. Please be safe out there, man.
Yes, sir. Great job, man. All right. Like you said, to everybody in the live, we appreciate y'all. Jaron, if you're still with us, hit us back, man. We'll let you jump on the live, and with us for a second, man.
Oh, shit.
What's that, 21st?
Yes.
All right, bet. Yeah, everybody that's in live, follow us on social media. TikTok is sonic.rva, and hallelujah24k, and then Instagram is Monday Night Yours and Sonic RVA. Everybody in the live watching us on Twitch, we appreciate y'all. Shout out again to Big Guy 60, whoever you are, man, appreciate you. All right, Jen, we'll give you another minute or two and then we out, man.
This is what I'm talking about.
Well,
The Alfred Sengun can't really guard like that. So Carly Towns got 25.
who can't go out of it?
Alfred Sengun.
Yeah.
Also, what happened to Josh Hart? He was hooping offensively to start the season. Now he can't get over 10 points.
He kind of hit something like that. Like, if I remember correctly, last year it was kind of like that too.
Yeah.
He just,
Mikhail is what's really killing me, bro.
yeah.
Nigga had an open lane to the rim and shot a fadeaway. What the world? Who does that?
That's crazy.
I'm watching the clips for the All-Star weekend. I'm not watching the whole shit. I'm gonna be